Hello, everyone. It's 2 p.m. and it's time to start this FCAI event, which is titled Deploying Deep Learning-Based Models in Projects and Real-World Use Cases, Challenges and Solutions. My name is Arno Solin. I'm an assistant professor at Aalto University. My field is machine learning, but I'm also a coordinating professor of the deep learning program at FCAI. FCAI is the Finnish Center for Artificial Intelligence. And before we dive into the actual topic today, I'm going to give you a very quick overview what FCAI is about and why we are interested in hosting an event like this. So what is FCAI? FCAI is a community of experts that brings together researchers and people interested in AI, companies, educational institutions, and other entities in Finland who want to advance and harness AI. The slogan for FCAI is real AI for real people in the real world. And that should already tell us why we should be interested in these topics. FCAI aims at creating new types of AI which can operate with humans in the complex world that we live in. And what do we mean by this? Well, we want to create AIs that make a difference for real people in the real world. And how we actually try to aim at this is by having three grand scientific objectives. One is regarding or related to data efficiency. One is related to trust and ethics of AI. And the third one is to advance understandability of these methods and models. This impact and this agenda, of course, spreads out quite widely. So of course, scientific impact is one side to this, produce new methods, new knowledge, but of course also educational impact, both in the broader community, but then also in companies and among university students. Say, this of course relates to economic impact in Finland and societal impact. This event today is hosted by the Next Generation Data Efficient Deep Learning Program, which is one of the research programs within FCAI. And the goal of this program is to achieve high quality results with scarce training data and only limited human supervision, primarily in deep learning models, and trying to advance the field in this regard. So today we are asking kind of more practical questions, like how to harness the power of deep learning. On one side, we try to look back at existing knowledge, existing methods, and in part learn from mistakes. We'll go into this in the presentations. But also on the other hand, to look forward, what are the new opportunities that we can take here, new possibilities to use, and then hopefully through the discussion and the panel discussion later on to think of also questions that you might have in the audience. We have three speakers. We have Petri Alinikula from Saab, Nico Vuokko from Silo AI, and Markus Heinonen, who represents research side from FCAI. With that said, I think it's time for us to introduce the first speaker. I'm just saying to you here that you already found this event. FCAI organizes a lot of other events as well. So you can subscribe to a monthly newsletter, follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, all these channels that you probably are quite familiar with.